On your road trip, visiting the historical plaques which tell some of the stories of the Mohawks of the Bay of Quinte, and these are located mainly in and around the area of Deserato. However, there is one other plaque which refers to the Mohawks along with other First Nations, and it is located right in the city of Belleville, right near the Myers Pier. Going back to the mid-1700s, much of the land along the north shore of Lake Ontario was occupied by the Mohawks. However, following struggles and conflicts with the Mississaugas, in their language, the Anishinaabeg, this land was taken over by that First Nation. Following the American Revolution in 1783, a large number of Loyalists, along with members of the Mohawk First Nation from northern New York State who had remained faithful to the British during that struggle, came north into this area. The Mohawks were settled in Tyendinaga Township, while the Loyalists were spread out over quite a wide area in Prince Edward County, Northumberland, Lennox and Addington, and of course right here in Hastings County. Initially, the British authorities had negotiated an agreement under which much of the land along this north shore of Lake Ontario was opened up for settlement by these arriving Loyalists. However, with the increasing arrival of settlers and Loyalists, the British government negotiated the purchase of these 428 acres. And it became known as the Thurlow Purchase, and it included this area right at the mouth of the Moira River and a certain distance along the shores, which today is much of downtown Belleville. Now, subsequently, the Mississaugas filed a land claim. They claimed that the British government had not lived up to its obligations, and they had not respected the burial ground which was located on this acreage. Now, this land claim was negotiated over quite a period of time, and it was settled actually in 2010. Yes, 2010, almost 200 years after the original claim was filed. Now, this final agreement between the Government of Canada, the City of Belleville, and the Alderville First Nations, which were the direct descendants of the Mississaugas from this area, has been memorialized in this plaque erected here, as I say, at the mouth of the Moira River and right in opposite Myers Pier. So as you undertake your road trip, looking at the various historical plaques which tell the amazing stories of the Mohawks of the Bay of Quinte, we also invite you to drop down here in this lovely setting and look into the Thurlow Purchase and the story of how this land on which Belleville was built was first obtained.